Dear students, welcome to GK class. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 28, Phrases to Avoid in Conversation. So here you can see the chapter. Let's talk about the conversation. What is conversation exactly? So, conversation is a social skill. A successful conversation brings two people closer. We should use those phrases that delight others and avoid those phrases that irritate them. Right, students? So, today we will learn the phrases that we should avoid in our conversation and reasons behind avoiding them. So, students, we are having a couple of examples in your book. So, here we will use the help box that is given to us, and we will try to fill all these blanks with right phrases. Okay, so let's start with the first example. So here, what not to say about someone's appearance. So here you can see that three things have been written. Don't say, why, and instead say. That means what we should not say to anyone, and why we should not say to anyone, and what should we say instead of that thing. Okay, so we will discuss this thing. So first of all, don't say you look tired. Why? It implies he or she doesn't look good. So what we should say? So instead we should say, is everything okay? All right, now move to the second example. Don't say, wow, you have lost a ton of weight. Why? To a person who has recently lost weight, it might give the impression that he or she used to look unattractive. Instead, what we need to say, we should say, you look fantastic. All right, students? Now move to the third one. Don't say you look good for your age. Why? Because you look great compared to other old people. So instead of this, you should say, you look great. Now, come to the next exercise. What not to say in the school or home. So first one is, don't say that's not my job. Why? If your teachers or parents ask you to do something, is it your job? Instead, what we should say, I am not sure that should bring priority right now. Right? Now move to next one. Don't say this might sound stupid, but. Why? Because never undermine your ideas by prefacing your mark with wishy-washy language. So instead, what we need to say? We need to say, my suggestion is that. Right? Now the last one is, I don't have time to talk to you. Why we should not say like this? Because it's very rude, right? Instead of this, what we should say that I am not sure that should be my priority right now. Or we should say that I'm just finishing something up right now. Can I come by when I am done? Right? So, students, in this way, you have to use those phrases that can delight the other people, that can please the other people, or we should avoid those phrases which literally irritate the people. All right. So, students, here we have discussed about the phrases we should avoid in our conversation. Now, you have to practice this chapter by yourself, and please try to avoid the phrases in conversation that irritate the people and with which people can't be happy. Okay, so now everybody, please revise this and practice this by yourself. I hope now all of you have understood this chapter. So try to do more and more exercises like this. Thank you so much, students.